Hello, YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. And yes, I have lighting and I have fans. I have two fans. Can you imagine? How you doing, YouTube land? I do hope that all of you and yours are happy and healthy and safe and well. Right now, the time is approximately 9:36 p.m. Eastern Time, and the date is Friday, May 13th, 2022. It is the only Friday the 13th of 2022, the year of options and opportunities. And for the record, the moon is, I forgot what the moon sign is. The moon is waxing in Libra, and the sun is transiting in Taurus. Very Venusian vibe. And and of course, I've never done a video about Friday the 13th, so I figured, you know what? Since there's only going to be one Friday the 13th in 2022, this would be a perfect opportunity. So, for the record, I have never had an issue with a Friday the 13th. I have always felt that Friday the 13th is very auspicious. It is extra magical. It has extra magical oomph, as I would be inclined to say. And I was not, actually I think it was last year, either last year 2021 or in 2020, when the Michelle Swan Graham, Swan of Dreamers on YouTube, had reminded me that I had told her that Friday the 13th is an ideal time to make 13 wishes. That must have been totally channeled because I have no recollection of that at all. So yeah, which is why I'm wearing almost all black, which I almost never do. I always wear black and a color, like black and purple, or black and gray, or black and silver, or black and something else. But I am wearing a black shirt, black pants, and my socks are predominantly gray, which is the combination of black and white. Anyway, so I've never had a problem with Friday the 13th. I did find, not surprisingly, on Wikipedia an entry about Friday the 13th. And I was very impressed with how detailed the entry was. It's a short entry, but it had information that I did not know about. And I will have a link to that Wikipedia entry about Friday the 13th. But if you have forgotten how pessimistic the being human is, and how panic-driven the being human is, this entry on Wikipedia will thoroughly remind you. So me personally, I've never had an issue with Friday the 13th. I tend to look at it as an extra magical day. Personally, I've had a very quiet, low-key Friday the 13th. In a lot of ways, it's been like any other day for me, and I don't mean to say that disparagingly. There's been a lot that I've been focusing on. Lately, I've been focusing on my home, and focusing on cleaning things and organizing things and getting things a little more organized in such a way that it empowers me and it makes me feel more peaceful in my home. But Friday the 13th is extra magical. I really find, and interestingly enough, I had the honor and pleasure of doing a reading for somebody because Friday the 13th, well, the person's birthday is today, May 13th, and it just so happens that her chronological age numerologically reduces to 13. So I was doubly honored to do this reading for her in honor of her birthday on her birthday. It was a phone reading. It was a few hours ago, but yeah, it really made me happy. And I think it made the client very happy too. But Friday the 13th is nothing to be scared of. It's so easy for me to say that, I know, but I think that a lot of us, especially in the YouTube, tarot, oracle cards, magical, witchy, shamanic, energy healing practitioner communities, I think we know that Friday the 13th is not an unlucky day. It's not an opportunity to experience doom and gloom. Off the top of my head, other than the reading, I found out that I am eligible, and there is something that is available to me that I did not know was available to me. And it is, as somebody with whom I used to work would say, a sideways money miracle. So I found that very interesting, that I did not know that this opportunity was available to me until I returned a phone call. So yeah. And then, other than that, I just had a very quiet day. I received something in the mail, which will be the focus of an unboxing video a little later. My intention is to record 6 videos tonight, so stay tuned because more videos are coming. Anyway, I would be curious to hear what your experiences about Friday the 13th are. They can be good, they can be not so good, they can be, oh, I met the love of my life on Friday the 13th, or they could be like, oh my God, I actually almost died on Friday the 13th. I want to hear all of it. I am totally interested in hearing all the responses, all the experiences, whatever your personal take on Friday the 13th is. I'm totally into it, and I'm totally interested in reading about it. But for now, I want to, and yes, my chair is bringing me down to the floor level. It's not your imagination. And it's not Friday the 13th related. I wish it was, but it's not, unfortunately. And yes, a new chair is going to be added to the YouTube studio of yours truly, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, more commonly known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan, soon. Not right now, but soon. Anyway, so as always, thank you to all of you in YouTube land for honoring who I am and what I do. Thank you, of course, for honoring Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos and everything he does as well. Thank you so much for all the likes, for all the comments, for all the shares, and for all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. And of course, a big and beautiful and to the 13th power thank you to all of you who have scheduled your sessions and to all of you who have bought me a coffee. I wish all of you a beautiful, bountifully blessed Friday the 13th, a beautiful and beauteous weekend, a wonderful rest of May 2022, and of course, an especially powerful and pivotal upcoming full moon / lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Good night, and stay tuned for the next video.